All right, joining us right now is the original Bihari Babu. And who's the original Bihari Babu? He is now no more in Bihar. He is basically a Lok Sabha MP from the Trinamool Congress, but he will be called the Bihari Babu. I would like to introduce and welcome Mr. Shatrughan Sinha. Thank you very much, Mr. Sinha, for joining us on this broadcast. How can you not comment on the goings-on in Bihar? How do you look at this development? How would you respond to the BJP saying that Nitish Kumar can't be trusted? Itni baar he has moved from here to there.
Allow me to rephrase the whole question. How is the impact of this whole so-called flip-flop or so-called the government making over here? I would say by and large the people are very happy. In fact, they are saying for BJP, our friends from BJP, they have been doing it over the years. Jaisi karni, vaisi bharni. They have done it in Madhya Pradesh through their arrogance and the dhan shakti. They have done it in Goa. They are doing it in Maharashtra. Now Nitish Kumar has paid them in the same coins, paid them back in the same coins. They have got the test of their own medicine, Bharatiya Janata Party. And so over here, the euphoria is there, general happiness is there. By and large, as I said, people are very happy about this change, which seemed to be absolutely inevitable. The government at the center, for that matter, the leadership at the center, over the years, having just giving a junjunna to Nitish Kumar and not fulfilling any promises they made, including 1,75,000 crore Bihar ki boli or 1,50,000 crore, or for that matter, the special package of Bihar with Nitish has been asking for everything right from the beginning. And they wanted to be dominant partner over here, the locals, my friends from the Bharatiya Janata Party unit in Bihar, and the center over here. Just recently they had come over here, and also while a tremendous amount of dhan shakti, misuse of money and misuse of arrogance and power they showed in Bihar, and also the statement was given over here that was like an icing on the cake that we shall be there, finish the opposition nahi rahegi, sirf hum log rahenge, हम रहेंगे. अरे हम रहोगे तो फिर कैसे रहोगे? आखिर लोकतंत्र है, कंट्री में विपक्ष है, इतनी सारी पार्टियां हैं, रीजनल पार्टीज हैं. So this was like an icing on the cake for the political observers that our friends from Bharatiya Janata Party, they announced over here just a couple of days back that no opposition, और हम लोग ही रहेंगे और हम लोग ही आगे बढ़ेंगे और भारतीय जनता पार्टी ही रहेगी. ऐसे नहीं होता है. So now they have got it, and as I said, it was inevitable. People by and large are very happy in Bihar in general and Patna in particular.
Shatrughan ji, that point that you made, I want you to perhaps elaborate on it a little. Do you feel that there is a sense among the smaller alliance partners that BJP is some sort of a alliance gobbler, that they will finish off whoever does business with them? Do you think this fear exists in the alliance partners or will exist from here on?
Yes, indeed. Not only this, BJP has been doing it. Our friends from BJP, for that matter NDA, they have been doing it. They are trying to finish the smaller parties or the regional parties and just see the results. Now somebody has got the bull by the horn. Now this is the right time. The timely action and decision of the most matured and khuddar, our friend and the politician Nitish Kumar, has shown the way to the people in general and also the opposition leaders in particular, कि भाई एकता is the only way out. Stand united. In Bihar, you just saw all the people have joined Nitish Kumar. 164 people, and only BJP is left out. I feel sorry for them. How come they didn't see the writing on the wall? The writing on the wall was there. पर चले जा रहे थे, चले जा रहे थे, अकेले चले जा रहे थे अपने एरोगेंस। अभी इन्होंने इतना ज्यादा करके नीतीश कुमार ने दुनिया को दिखा दिया है, बता दिया है कि नाउ ओनली वे आउट इज द यूनिटी। United opposition is the answer to the arrogance, answer to the अहंकार।
नहीं, ये एरोगेंस और अहंकार की तो आपने बात की शत्रुघ्न जी, बट यू सी द सक्सेस ऑफ दिस ऑपोजिशन अलायंस will largely hinge on the success of this alliance in Bihar, right? So, because the reason why I ask you this question is because the image and perception of, say, an RJD, and as alleged by Nitish Kumar himself in 2017, is that they are corrupt, they are lawless, they are not letting me function, and now he's doing business with them. So do you feel that the success of a larger opposition unity hinges on the success of this alliance between these two players, the maturing of their alliance?
I just told you, Sanket, that Nitish Kumar, I called him a matured politician, a matured leader. Over the years, we also understand and we change according to time. We have seen Nitish Kumar today, the kind of development Bihar has seen in last few years, especially in last few years, Bihar has never seen that kind of development. So today, when Nitish Kumar is on the track and he is at the hem of the affairs, he is the leader, and he is taking, and that too, along with Iksha or Apeksha ka pratik, the youth power of Bihar state, Tejashwi Yadav, who is very dynamic, who is very progressive, who is very sharp. That boy, people have lots of expectations from him, and I hope, wish and pray that he'll certainly he would be able to live up to the expectations of the people. They have come together, and with all the time in their hand now, they're 2.5 years now, I'm sure they will be absolutely on the right track, and given a chance, choice and priority, they will be only for the development, peace, progress and the pride of a state Bihar.
अब एक सवाल, अब आपका एक डायलॉग बहुत फेमस है, दिस वेरी फेमस शत्रुघ्न सिन्हा डायलॉग सेइंग खामोश. So do you think that Nitish Kumar and Tejashwi Yadav's alliance has it in them to use that word to the BJP in Bihar and then hopefully in other places? Khamosh.
Bilkul. Thus far, no further. This far, no further. And our people, our friend Nitish Kumar, and though I could say कि मैं कहाँ हूँ इसमें, मैं तो बेगानी शादी में अब्दुल्ला दीवाना
ओरिजिनल बिहारी बाबू आप
the internal affair. But having said this, I would say nonetheless, I am Bihari Babu, and Bihar's progress and Bihar prosperity, Bihar peace is my prime concern. तो मैं तो जो बिहार की बेहतरी के लिए होगा उससे मैं बहुत खुश होता हूँ. मैं भी आज खुश हूँ जो आज हुआ है, और इससे भी खुश हूँ कि सही समय पे सही डिसीजन लेकर सही लोगों के साथ, तेजस्वी यादव ग्रुप के साथ, उन्होंने जो एक बोल्ड कदम अभी आगे बढ़ाया है, राइट टाइम और राइट टाइम में राइट डायरेक्शन बढ़ाकर हमारे भारतीय जनता पार्टी के एरोगेंस को और हमारे भारतीय जनता पार्टी के अहंकार को और उनकी धन शक्ति को खेला होबे का नारा ममता जी से लेते हुए आज ममता बनर्जी की राह पे दिखता हुआ है, और इन्होंने कह दिया सबको खामोश.
Bilkul. But Shatrughan Sinha, you mentioned the name of Mamata Banerjee, and this is also a standing joke in the BJP that the opposition has got yet another prime ministerial contender. How is the relationship going to be between a Mamata Banerjee and a Nitish Kumar versus a TRS, Rahul Gandhi? Do you think that there is some truth in the fact that the opposition has got yet another prime ministerial contender?
Why? There could be a new prime minister candidate among the BJP people also. अब जो है, all the allies उनके छोड़ के जा रहे हैं और जा चुके हैं, करीब सारे अभी भी छोड़ के जा रहे हैं. अभी सबसे बड़ा आपका डिपेंडेबल, सबसे ज्यादा आपका अपना खास आपका एलाइज जो रहा नीतीश कुमार, वो आपको छोड़ के चले गए, और ऐसे वक्त में छोड़ के चले गए, छोड़ के नहीं चले गए, एकदम आपको सन्नाटे में लाकर चले गए। आपको कह दिया खामोश, तो आप खामोश हो गए, एकदम आपकी हिम्मत नहीं पड़ी कुछ करने की। तो आपके कंपटीशन तो आपके यहाँ ज्यादा होगा। हमारे दोस्तों की पार्टी है, मैं इतने साल वहां रह चुका हूं। मैं ये भी कहना चाहूंगा कि यहाँ पे ये इनकी जो बातें जो चल रही हैं कि वो कौन लीडर होगा, कंपटीशन होगा, अभी उसका वक्त नहीं है। अभी तो आप टॉल लीडर्स को आप सामने लाएंगे। प्रधानमंत्री कौन होगा वो भारत की जनता डिसाइड करेगी, इन जनरल, एंड ऑपोजिशन लीडर्स एंड ऑपोजिशन पार्टीज ये डिसाइड करेंगे। लेकिन अभी एक टॉल ममता जी के साथ साथ नीतीश कुमार आए हैं। राहुल गांधी की मैं बहुत कदर करता हूं, ही इज फैंटास्टिक, ही इज डूइंग क्वाइट वेल, उनकी ग्रोथ बड़ी अच्छी हो रही है अभी। होप विशन प्रे कि वो भी बहुत आगे आए, साथ रहेंगे। लेकिन इन्हीं लोगों में से यूनिटी जब होगी सबकी, तो चुन के चूज करके बेस्ट ऑफ द बेटर ऑफ द बेस्ट और बेस्ट अमॉन्ग द बेस्ट में आप निकालें, और पब्लिक निकालेगी और अपोजिशन पार्टी निकाले। आने बिहार की सरकार बन जाए, बिहार का सरकार राइट ट्रैक पे चले, जो चलेगी, अच्छे से काम करे। उसके बाद हम लोग मिलजुल कर सबको मिलजुल कर आगे की राह निकालेंगे, ताकि 24 भी जो है तो 2024 फ्रूटफुल हो, बहुत बढ़िया हो। देश के लिए सबसे ज्यादा जय हिंद की सेना, जय हिंद का नारा लेते हुए हिंद को मजबूत करें और हिंद को प्रगतिशील करें, यही होगा।
All right, Shatrughan Sinha, many thanks for joining us. Thank you so much for joining us.